Along the lines of Myles Garrett, Adam Schefter, ESPN's NFL insider, with his read on the Myles Garrett situation, as well as what he thinks might happen.
They do trade him. There's like a $36 million cap charge that gets accelerated. So it's hard to trade him. It's hard to do it from a financial standpoint. You don't know if there's a team out there that's even willing to give up what it would take. So there are a whole slew of factors. Now, we've seen in recent years any number of players want to go from wanting to be traded to signing extensions.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I know this is not money-based, but Lamar Jackson wanted to be traded, dropped that right before John Harbaugh was having breakfast with the reporters at the owners' meetings a couple of years ago, and he wound up signing a month or so later. Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, we can go on and on. Again, I would think eventually maybe he'll soften up because the Browns feel like they're unwilling to move him. Mm-hmm. It would take a change. Now, the Bears or the Raiders at one point in time were like, we're not trading Khalil Mack, we're not trading Khalil Mack, we're not trading Khalil Mack. September 1st of that year, after weeks and months had passed, they traded Khalil Mack to the Bears.
Yes. So if they do trade him, what do you think the ballpark compensation is? And give us the teams that are going to be hot and heavy for him.
Well, if you go back and look at what the Bears gave up for Khalil Mack.
His 2 firsts.
It was a third, a fifth. It was a bunch of, to me, that's the most fair comp there is out there right now.
And Tom, I think that's accurate. But I would say the thing Myles isn't going to like is Browns are going to want to trade him to a team that's going to end up having higher draft picks. And he's,
bad teams.
Yeah, if you're a playoff team, it's almost like a second-round pick.
Yeah, he's everybody talks about him having the leverage here. I still think the Browns are in a pretty good position. Now, listen, is it going to take some soothing over of hurt feelings and more over the next few weeks and couple of months to make this work? Yeah, but as Adam pointed out, and I tend to align with him on a lot of this, I think there's a way for the Browns to fix this. I really do, and I think because it wasn't that long ago that Myles Garrett was saying things like he wanted to retire as a Cleveland Brown, that the Browns weren't that far away. So there's been this flip-flop here. And I don't know if it's at the urging of Clutch Sports or LeBron or whoever it is that's helping Myles make his decisions. But I do think there's a way for them to remedy this. I think there's a way to fix the situation. We don't know exactly what kind of offseason plans they even showed Myles. And to be fair to the Browns, how could you really reveal your plans about what you want to do at quarterback when you haven't even worked out either of the quarterbacks or spoken to either of the quarterbacks? So, even what they may have told Myles a month or so ago may no longer be true today. So, and as Adam pointed out too, there's a ton of variables here. And we have seen this many times before where players, request, demand, however you want to characterize it, trades and end up staying with that team. Now, I know Myles' camp has come out, anonymously and said that, any talk of a contract extension now is off the table. I don't buy that for a second.